There is no possible world where I cannot be the hottest version of myself going onto this trip.
How much your skin can change in a week. I am so stressed. It's honestly changed my life. It's helped me keep off 9 kilos. It really is going to be hardcore. So buckle the F in if you want to be the hottest, richest, fittest version of yourself before an event or before a key time in your life, and you only have like 1 week to lock in, then let's go. This is what we're going to be doing. Good morning. It's 8:30 on Tuesday. I realised I didn't vlog at all yesterday, so I apologise. And this week is going to be hardcore prep for the honeymoon. Honestly, there is no possible world where I cannot be the hottest version of myself going onto this trip. So I'm determined to walk at least 15,000 steps every single day. As you know, I have my walking pad. Yeah, I wake up early. Today I had a lie until 6 o'clock. Usually I wake up at 5 o'clock. But it just shows if you're consistent, you can walk a lot. So I've already walked 12,200 steps and it's 8:30. So obviously very buzzed with that. Can easily get to 15,000 today. And I find that when I do walk, it unlocks creativity anyway. So been planning out my content. I always like to plan it using a mind map because I find that this scientifically and the way that my brain works visually, and mind maps statistically help you unlock more creativity because of the way that they go out in spindles. You see like this? So 1 center point going out. Obviously that's a bit chaotic. And also, by the way, what I'm doing on brown paper is I ran out of paper. So I've just been using brown paper, which is my wrapping paper, and just cutting it up. I've also just started using Stanley. So if you're a creator and you want to use AI and you don't know how, this is I've only used it for like a day, and this is a fantastic tool that I've been loving. I'm actually working with them, so disclaimer, not on YouTube or anything, but working with them on a creative program. But it's basically Stan Store, but they've created a coach called Stanley, and it's basically ChatGPT but actually for creatives. And there's loads of other features. I need to download the app, but I'm going to show you like the desktop version. So it shows you like my Stan scores, what consistency and growth. It helps with consistency. It can help you with growing your content. It shows you viral videos a day. It can help you content plan, motivate you, post ideas, help you find your voice. So it's basically like so helpful for creators. And the conversation that I was having today, which I do really like. So basically when you first log in, it will tell you your score as well. So what's good, what's bad. And then it also asks you like what you want to increase. So here I was like, I want to increase my engagement. How do I do that? And then also I was like, right, and then it like teases out the answers from you. So it's like, so why do you think that what do you think the biggest blocker for your engagement is right now? And I said, okay, maybe my hooks. So then it's like, okay, how are we going to help this? So it looks at my content, so you connect it to your Instagram. It's just for Instagram for now. You connect it to Instagram. You can then ask it for real ideas. It like tells you based on your own content, so it knows I like talk about how to get hotter, richer, and fitter. So it tells you exactly what could work, the different hooks, the visual hook and the text hook, why this would work, and also an example reel, and then how to structure your story, so making sure you add those CTAs, etc. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that because it's just a tool I've been playing around with this morning, and I'm going to learn a lot more about it in the next few weeks. But I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed so far. I think it's so cool, and it's just actually so much more creative and based on creativity with social media as well, not just like ChatGPT. It's such generic shit. So anyway, hope that helps if you're a creator and you want some more creative ideas, or you work in socials or whatever. My tip of the day. Now I'm gonna make pancakes because pancake day, and also I saw this recipe yesterday using sweet potato and eggs. It's like high protein pancake, and I think I absolutely have to make it because I have a leftover sweet potato that I cooked last night. Oh my god, we're just having boiler issues, and what a stress. I just got a ring at the doorbell because we have a shop underneath us, and they rang to say that something is leaking from our flat into their shop, and it's like dripping. It's like going into full flood mode, which is so stressful. So hopefully they can sort that out ASAP, because what a disaster. And now I'm just gonna film some videos for a client. So be right back while I get beautiful, gorgy makeup. Tried it out for a new video. Love. Also, oh my god, my husband got me this from America. I cannot tell you how insane it is. Just one pump in your hair and it looks like really fresh and voluminous. Like, what? It looks like I've washed my hair. Obsessed. Legit did one spray. Unreal. Good morning. It's 5:40 on Wednesday. I've already done 2,000 steps. And yet this is the glamorous life of waking up at 5 AM. I've got like an old jumper on, my pajamas. My face mask is still on, hence peeling, because my skin was purging after the facial. It's feeling so much better now. I feel like it's coming to a close, so that's good, and I definitely think the facial helped. I'm just editing for a client, like a really fun project. That is what I'm doing right now on my walking pad. I really did not feel motivated today. I managed to get to 20,000 steps yesterday. So today I was very tired. Yeah, 20,000, which was good. Because I'm aiming at the moment to get between 15,000 and 20,000 a day before the honeymoon, just so I'm increasing my steps, just because I can't do classes at the moment. Anyway, that's my day. Let's begin the walking. I realised I have not changed my background because I was waiting for Chinese New Year, but that was yesterday, so I need to change it right this second. This was my vision board from last year. Let's see how much I actually did around 80% of it. Got married, had an amazing hen do, reached 100k followers across the platform. Really happy. Worked with Shreddy, not Tala. Fine, it was close, but not quite close. Not quite enough. And then this is this year, and I'm not joking. One of them's already happened, which is so cool. So let me save that now, and I'm going to put it as my background. I'm going to have everything shower because I look like this. Right, so I've got my lunch. I'm eating quite early, but just trying to get rid of like everything that's in our fridge freezer, just to, you know, make space. So I'm putting a bit of parmesan, not loads, because I'm a bit lactose intolerant, but I find parmesan's not too bad because it has the low lactose content. And we have some leftover that I'd already grated, so I might as well use that. And then here I had some like lentil bolognese that I had a couple weeks ago. Then I'm pairing it with some, what's this? Chickpea gluten-free pasta. So yeah, I'm going to focus on eating more of the lentils first. But this pasta is really good because one, it's gluten-free, so you don't get bloated. And two, it actually has a higher protein count. And then the lentils and stuff have loads of fibre, protein. So it's a very healthy meal. I'm just trying to eat more slowly, more mindfully. Having sips of water in between. Just looking at my food, enjoying it for what it is rather than being distracted. So don't have my phone. You're on my camera. Every time I used to eat, I always would finish every single thing on my plate. But because I was eating intuitively, I'm not hungry anymore. So I'm gonna leave this pasta. Like, I don't need to eat it. I will have that sauce on the back of the fork. But yeah, just like no stress about leaving stuff on your plate. Eat it later, have it as a snack, no big deal. You know, it's like you don't need to eat everything if you're full. And I think that's what intuitive eating has taught me. Like, my conscious brain is so connected to my unconscious brain now that, like, it's just saying, stop eating, you are not hungry. And then I actually stop, whereas before I could never stop. So if you want to be in the same situation, then I would say definitely just sit there, eat with no distractions, try not to have any phones, laptops, anything like that, no scrolling. Sit there and eat, and just look at your food and eat slowly. I'm trying to take longer, like more bites per, you know what I mean? More chews per bite, that's what I'm trying to say. And slowly eat your food, drink some water in between, and put less on your plate as well. Like, this was already pre-portioned out because it was frozen, but put less on your plate and then like get rid of the seconds so that you're not automatically going up for seconds. If you want seconds, then have some water first, sit there for 5 minutes and then see if you're actually hungry. That also really helped. What else really helped me to intuitively eat? Making more whole foods and things with more vegetables, more protein, more fibre, that helped keep me fuller for longer. And just making stuff that you actually enjoy, but just having like small swaps. So like, I could have just made a tomato sauce, but I was like, no, I'm gonna make like a bolognese lentils situation because I'm vegetarian. So like with loads of veggies, loads of lentils to make it more higher protein. And if I was really feeling on the higher protein situation, I could have put like some Greek yogurt on top there just to make it more, as trying to think of like, what can I add to this meal that makes it higher fibre and higher protein. So yeah, that's what I would say. Eating a high protein breakfast, having a big breakfast, that really helps. It stops me snacking throughout the day. And also I've found if I eat a sweet breakfast, I crave more sweet things throughout the day, whereas if I don't, then I crave less sweet things. So that's another little tip. Yeah, those would be my top tips for intuitive eating. It's honestly changed my life. It's helped me keep off 9 kilos and maintain the same weight, even though I'm legit not doing much exercise at the moment because I've got back injury. So yeah, it genuinely, I do feel like abs are made in the kitchen. And if you eat less, or you eat, not less, but like you eat less calories and more foods of the right types of foods, you will get to your goals so much quicker. Just was getting home and it started to pelt with rain, so I'm so glad we washed our hair today. Hey Kiki! So better dry our hair because otherwise we're gonna get sick. I'm so hot now. And then got to continue with work because it's go with work. And I'm gonna do it on the walking pad because I haven't done enough steps. Let's see. Oh, to be fair, kind of close. 9,100. So I'll definitely get to 10, but I want to try and get to 15 every day. So better get back on it. But let's dry my hair first so I don't get sick for my honeymoon. Fridge buffet is really coming in at its finest because I literally have nothing in my fridge. This is what we're working with. I've got some chips in the oven because we have no other base. So chips, and basically my thoughts is kind of like nachos. I've got a whole camembert. So kind of like a nacho / camembert situation. And then also doing some eggs. And then Leo's got, like, my husband's got some meat. And that's the only meat that's left in the fridge. So that's just what he's gonna have to eat. I'm thinking put cheese on the chips at some point and melt it down. Do I do the camembert as well? Is that too far? I think it needs to be eaten though. Let's go crazy. Then I'm gonna make a thing. Don't have any tomatoes, which is a shame. But I'm gonna make a guac. I guess this will have to be my tomatoes. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. Maybe crisp this up. Add some old kale and make the sour cream out of this. I'll let you know how it goes. This honestly looks like the most diabolical meal. I had to get the chips out quicker because, so they're not done how I would like them.
because there's a guy coming to fix our boiler, so I've got to stuff my face quickly. Also, I do think my camembert might be off. It's very smelly. Let's do a bite with everything like a nacho, you know? Okay, not bad. Oh no, he's here. Good morning. Sorry, I'm obsessed with her. It's Thursday. It's currently 8 a.m. I was working until 11 last night. Woke up at 5. Just finished working now at 8. But today we've got some serious glowing up to do. Seriously. Lots of stuff to prepare. Lots of stuff to do. And let's just get into it, shall we? But have I done the walking pad today? No. Had to edit a lot of stuff for a client. And I feel like when I'm walking, it's much harder to edit. So I just thought, F it. This is a priority right now. I need to get it done. So I got that done. Very happy. Thank God. Just waiting for some tweaks. And then going to do quite a bit today to glow up, so I'm going to take you through that, and I'm not going to talk you through all the boring work stuff that I've been doing and filming, etc. Well, it's not boring, it's exciting, a lot of stuff, but it's boring to watch. So anyway, now we're going to go make some food because currently I have nothing in the fridge. However, I realised I didn't have proper pancakes for pancake day, so I might have to have pancakes for breakfast because I do have eggs and flour and milk. You thinking what I'm thinking? I think so. Let's go. Attempt one at a pancake flip. Oh, good Lord. It was going so well. So what a disaster. I didn't have any yogurt yet. I opened my yogurt pack and it was so mouldy. And I'd already put sugar on my pancakes. What a disaster. This is the Holy Grail hairbrush. I did a video on it and it went viral. It's the Mason Pearson hairbrush. I've had this since I was 7 years old. And genuinely, my hair gets super knotty. Even if you have knots, it doesn't hurt that much compared to other brushes. Like, it goes through the knots pretty easily. 100% will be getting my daughter one, if I have one. And yeah, definitely best money my mum ever spent. Best present ever. This is 100% worth it. Like, look how silky smooth my hair is now. Right, let's look in the mirror. Just from one brush.
So incredibly kind and caring and listening.
Yaz is here to do the lashes.
We've got the little assistant undo.
So what are we doing today, Yaz?
We're doing a lash lift.
Lash lift.
Lash lift.
And tint.
Lash
Right.
lift and tint. Her lashes are amazing, guys. They always come out so nice.
But we have to do a hardcore curl, don't we?
Yeah.
Because otherwise they don't last. Like, they don't look as good. Which one do you do? On
The
mine?
shield, I use a small.
A small.
But it's a round shield. So because her lashes are long, it gives more of a curl rather than a straight up.
You have to make sure that they genuinely are.
Yeah, I'm a perfectionist,
Perfect.
guys.
Yeah, this is why I love her. I honestly tried, I'm not joking, I think I tried like maybe 13 different places
Oh my god.
in London before I found Yaz. And this was a happy coincidence. So, thank God.
It's so annoying, isn't it? Because when you get like a bad lash lift, like there's nothing you can do until it's
I
off.
know. How cute is this, by the way? Our travel agent for our honeymoon just sent us a book because we're going to Africa. She said, a gift, wishing you both a wonderful honeymoon, an African love story. And apparently it's so cute and a great read, so I'm definitely taking it so I can be immersed in the bush. I am so stressed. I've got so much to do in the next 2.5-3 days. So right now, priorities, because
My sciatica always gets really bad on planes and flares up, so therefore I need to strengthen the core, therefore I cannot miss my physio exercises, so I'm going to do that now. Good morning. I just had the biggest nightmare of my life. I was filming on CapCut. This client's video on CapCut is like really intense video, like has so many different edits, so many different sounds, like a big edit, you know. I went to export it to go send it to the client, and then I went to export it and they were like, oh, there's no storage left in your laptop. So then when I decided, oh, I'll just delete all my laptop, what's it called? I'll just delete all my files. It's fine, I'll just delete them off my laptop. Turns out I deleted them all off CapCut. So this is a lesson learned for anyone who ever uses CapCut on your laptop. That genuinely, I've never shit my pants more, because this honestly took me 3.5 days to edit these 5 videos and they were all gone, like all of the work was gone. And I was like, oh my fucking god. But then it turns out I luckily still had the files on my phone. Got back the files is the whole point. Genuinely thank the Lord, because I honestly don't know what I would have done, because I only have a day left working before my honeymoon. So, oh my god. Now I'm gonna go meet my friend for a walk and a coffee, and to be honest I need some food. Let's go. Dance party to tidy up, and then we're going! I just realised I look really odd and I couldn't work it out. I was brushing my hair. Yes, it's ridiculous that I haven't brushed my hair till now. I was brushing my hair because I'm going to go work at my co-working kind of space, and now I've just realised I'm filming. I haven't put any earrings in my first hole. No wonder I look strange, because I love an earring. At least I've got my other ones in. These ones are from Smoothie London, and they look great with another earring because they're meant to be stacked. And no wonder my face looks weird. And I guess because my hair's greasy as well. But I'm not washing it till tomorrow night, because first of all, I'm fake tanning tonight because I don't want to be smelly on the plane. I always find you're a bit more smelly the day after fake tan, which is totally fine. To be fair, the new tan that I'm using doesn't smell that much, but I still think you get more sweaty. I'm gonna fake tan tonight because I don't want to smell too much on the plane, because everyone's smelly anyway, and we're flying on Sunday. So that's the plan. Getting my steps in. Already done over 10,000 this morning with my friends. Technically this is my last working day, however I'll definitely be working tomorrow, so basically not. I feel like this vlog is a bit of a flop, to be honest, because I'm definitely not feeling my hottest, richest, fittest self, because I've been working morning, noon and night. Genuinely up every day at 5, which is normal for me anyway, but have been working till like 11, so not even getting enough sleep either. But I definitely think my facial has helped. I've got a few spots still, but they're like flat spots, kind of, you know, like the reminiscence of spots. So yeah, this is my skin. I would say pretty good. I'm glad I went for that facial because it was looking scary before. I would say that my skin's quite dry now, so I'm just trying to be moisturising as possible. But yeah, so happy. And I definitely need to get regular facials, and I can't believe I didn't before my wedding. Regrets. So if you're getting married or you've got a big event, definitely start doing facials, because, okay, they actually really made a difference. Been burning the candle at both ends. Been working since 5 every day this morning. Still working. It's nearly 10. I'm gonna wake up at 5 again tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to bed. Actually, no, I'm gonna fake tan and then go to bed because I don't want to be smelly on the plane. Stop procrastinating. Let's go. Let's do it. Do you know what really teaches me? If you, again, Parkinson's law. This is a really, really good principle if you don't know what it is. Ooh. Kiki's just waking up from her nap. If you don't know what it is, it's a very interesting principle. You should look it up. Parkinson's law, and essentially the law is however much time you give yourself is how long it will actually take. So, for example, if you know your deadline is in 2 weeks, it will take you 2 weeks to complete that task. But if you give yourself like 2 hours and you make sure that that is the deadline that you're sticking to, then it forces you to do something quicker. And this is this week when you've got big deadlines. Okay, on my honeymoon, I don't want to do a single bit of work while I'm there. She's awake. Yeah, it's a real big motivator. Eeek's snoring away. Yeah, she snorts even when she's awake. Yeah, it's a real big motivator, and a lot of people do this when you know, like, you have no backup plan, for example, and you want to make a certain amount of money. Then maybe you sign on for a lease that you know you can't really afford unless you work really hard, or you know, just giving yourself extra deadlines to try and make it, to try and force yourself to do it, basically. My why now of getting everything done and working really hard is because I am not working on my honeymoon. Like, I'll be so disappointed if I have to work on my honeymoon. No. Obviously, I'll be still taking like fun little content for socials, but like that doesn't count as work to me. Like, that's just fun. Now let's go fake tan. I'm gonna look like a new woman. This is my before. It's embarrassing because I basically look the same colour as this yellow. Or no, actually, or this pale pink. I'm not loving it. I want to be olive green, like my ancestors in Greece. Just finished the fake tan. This is the one I used. I unwrapped it in my first video, and I said I'd let you know how it is. I'm obsessed with it. It smells good, not gross. It doesn't transfer on your clothes. It dries really quick. And genuinely, they didn't even pay me to say that. I genuinely really love it. Just wanted to give you a top tip. So I personally have a few spots at the moment. I know I look like a crazy habit right now, but if you don't want your fake tan to look worse, because it always makes tan spots darker, get a earbud. I was gonna say put it in your ear. No. Put it on the sink. Run some water under it, and then just go through your nose, any spots. And yes, okay, I don't know, you can't really see there, but you can see on my back a little bit. Like, it doesn't matter if you have big white patches where the spots are, like that, because genuinely when you rub off the tan, it doesn't show. So that's my top tip for fake tanning. Always do it like 2 days before an event, because I always feel like the first day is always a bit smelly, it's a bit sticky, you know, even though this one's not sticky. Like, genuinely, I put this fake tan on less than like 3 minutes ago, and I'm rubbing my legs. Who am I? It's genuinely the best. Anyway, I'll let you know how it goes in the morning. Bye, good night. Also, oh my god, who's watching the latest Love is Blind? It's so good. Good morning, it's 5:30. Best fake tan ever. Very, I literally just woke up. Very, nice on the face. It looks pale compared to my hand, but I actually feel like I've got a glow. Maybe I'll put another spritz. Is that too far? Saturday, I'm going on safari tomorrow. Why am I up so early, you think? I'm meant to be holiday prepping. Yeah, I've got to finish so much work. I'll probably be working till like 10 o'clock at night tonight. So anyway, not the point. The point is, when I'm feeling super exhausted, because usually I prioritize sleep, right? And I'm very picky about getting as close to 8 hours as humanly possible. But this week it's just not been possible. Such is life. Yeah, I've woken up and my eyes are like actually stinging. This never happens to me. Like, it hasn't happened in a long time. So I'm mixing an electrolyte into my drink because I feel like I've got a headache coming on. I just feel like hydration is key. But anyway, I just brushed my teeth. But it's actually so nice. This is a black cherry flavour and I do like it normally. Right, girly paps. Let's go get some stuff done. One thing I find super hard to do is edit on my walking pad. Therefore, that's my first task. I'll be doing it on the sofa. Put this on, then I'll put my blue light glasses on after. Running really late to my nail appointment. Stress, and also I've been so stressed I actually did break all of my nails on this hand. Great. Running late. I ended up having a shower because obviously I had fake tan on. Then I needed to wash my hair because it was gross. Didn't have time to dry my hair, so gross. Not very good to go out with wet hair. But hopefully I won't get sick. So yeah, going to do my nails now. I'm so excited. I think I'm just going to go for a very neutral, like pale pinky colour. Just because I'm not going to get extensions on these nails. I'm just going to go short again. I feel like a little short pink nudie nail is a vibe. And I want to be at one with nature and with the safari animals, because apparently you can't wear bright colours because it might scare off the animals. So can't do a red. They look so much better. They're so short, but definitely worth going. They look so much better than before. Cute. And so funny, just as I was leaving, I bumped into my cousin and didn't know she was going to be there. So that was nice, just having a little chat. Now I'm going to go see my grandma and my auntie, who are just around the corner. So let's see, because they were waiting for my cousin. We're back, bitches. By the way, I don't have any actual product on my face. I did put my lips on and my eyebrows, but other than that, the tan is looking good. My husband did say I look a bit orange though, but that'll fade by tomorrow. Anyway, here are the bad boys. Here are the nails. How clean do they look? Considering they're so short, like literal stubs, I would say they still look pretty good. I have my immune boosting tonic, aka from Tonic Health. You just put it like a little capsule in your water, and honestly it tastes really nice actually, like kind of like a juice. Wrapping up the vlog here because I'm going to do another video which is what I pack with 15 kilos. I hope this inspired you to just do small little things each and every day to get hotter, richer and fitter, and that when you've got a deadline you can really skyrocket your growth. So try and put in as many deadlines as possible and stay hotter, richer and fitter, girls. Girly pops. Also, can I just say how much your skin can change in a week? Do you remember the end of last vlog? I'm just going to put in a snippet here, screenshot of the last vlog on my skin. Yeah. Facials are worth it, and I can't believe I've only just done them in my life now. It's made such a difference. My skin feels so much clearer, and like genuinely so unclogged. Like it had a bit of a purge after, but it feels so much better now a week later. So recommend to a friend, aka you. Kiki wants to say goodbye. I love you. Love you, girls. We love you. Appreciate you joining me for the honeymoon glow up. Hope you got inspired and got a few tips and tricks on how to be your hottest, richest, fittest self. I realised I didn't really talk about the richer side of things, but I'm going to do another video which is taking you through all the different side hustles I recommend you do in 2026. So stay tuned for that. If you're interested, like and subscribe. And see you next week, because these are going to be coming out every single week. Let me know what you prefer. I'm going to do a sit down video for my next video, just having a chat. So we'd love to know your thoughts.
So, yeah, thanks for watching. And if you like more of this cozy vlog style content, day in the lives, week in the lives, and small things that you can do to get hotter, richer and fitter, then follow along and see you soon.